Morning. It's 11:15 on Wednesday. I don't know the day or the date. I think it's March 24th. Yeah. I am really struggling with my dog right now. I just had to take some deep cleansing breaths. Genesis is old, okay? Genesis has always been like high maintenance or neurotic, and the past couple of days, literally from the moment she wakes up, she's just doing something, and something could be like just pacing back and forth, just following me everywhere, wanting something but wanting nothing all at the same time, wanting to lay in the bed where Riley's laying and not understanding that you can't because Riley is laying there. I woke up, worked out, and my morning was pressed because where I'm on my way to is a dentist appointment, and I just realized I don't have my phone. I'm on my way to a dentist appointment, and I had to get things done, okay? So I do my workout, a quick 30-minute HIIT workout with Alex, and I go to take a shower, and I go in my closet to start getting ready, and I notice that Genesis is just in the closet. Like, got into the closet from like a small little opening that I left, which is weird. So I'm like, what are you doing in here? Like, are you just laying down? I looked around, didn't see anything on the floor that she would have been intrigued by. And so I go about my business and shower, and I get dressed. But as I'm getting dressed, she is literally just pacing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you want to help her, but you don't know exactly what it is she needs. And she doesn't even know what she needs. So I'm like fussing at her because I'm losing my patience. And then just as I start getting ready and I go back in my closet to get my sweatshirt and put all that on, I look down on the floor again and see that one of my sweaters, one of my cardigans, looks different at the bottom. And she basically was in the closet chewing off the bottom portion of one of my cardigan sweaters. And it all makes sense because when I got her in the closet, she looked a little concerned that I was in the closet with her, like she was caught doing something, but I didn't see it at the time. And why she is doing this at this age, like, I would almost not be mad if Genesis was a puppy, but this is a grown dog, a 16-year-old just about dog. And why she decided today was the day that she was going to go in the closet and chew the bottom half of that sweater off. I just don't know. And then you just are frustrated with yourself for not being patient with your dog. And I know people are going to say she's old, it's her time. It really isn't her time. Like, if you were spending day to day with Genesis, it's not her time. Yes, she has like joint issues and, you know, just the physical manifestations of age, but oh, she's up and she's ready and she's in things and bopping around. But there are days where I'm like, it's instead of like getting a source of comfort and peace with her, it just is work. And I would imagine that this is what parenting is like sometimes, when you love your kid, but they are on your very last little nerve. And that's where Genesis is. She's resting steadily on my last little nerve. So I feel myself worked up. I don't have my cell phone. Let's hope I don't need that. But I'm on my way to the dentist. I have an 11 o'clock appointment. I don't even remember what this appointment is. It's either a checkup or a cleaning. I'm all off now because of COVID. Like, I'm off the schedule of me going every so many months. But I also know that when I'm there, I want to ask them about getting my teeth whitened, because that's something that I've been wanting to do. I've asked them before, but it's been so long. I forgot the information. I forgot the cost. I forgot the options. And so I called a few weeks ago when I made this appointment to ask, but she said I had to talk to the doctor about it. So I'm going to do that. I think this is just a checkup, is what I think it is. So I'm going to ask him, and I might afterwards go to the Target that's by the dentist, because the Target that I went to a couple days ago didn't have the moisturizer that I needed, and there was something else. I think the granola bars. I was looking for Good and Gather protein bars, and they didn't have those. So, but as far as the rest of the day I intend to stay home. I just kind of want a day where I don't really have, not that I've been doing anything excruciatingly difficult, but I just want to lounge about at home. I'm going to cook at some point later today. I would really like to do my taxes today. Like, this really should be the day that I do them, because I'm supposed to have lunch with a friend tomorrow. I don't want to do it on Friday, because doing my taxes on my last day of spring break just seems like wrong to me. And there's no reason why I can't. So that's kind of in the back of my mind to do. And I still haven't called the security company. I need to call them and get that taken care of. But right now, I'm going to try and just calm down and accept the fact that I no longer have use of this cardigan that she chewed up. I'll show it to you. Luckily, it's not like one that I just absolutely love. It's one that I'm going to miss because I specifically wanted one. It's like a mix of black and white. I haven't worn it a lot of times, but it comes in handy when I do need to wear it. So I'm going to just try and get over that. And hopefully I'll find another one just like it. But that's my Wednesday so far. I'm in the parking lot of Target. I did end up going to Target after my dentist appointment because it's literally right across the street. As far as my dentist appointment was concerned, it was a checkup. My gums are inflamed, which the dentist was not surprised by because I missed an appointment because of COVID. I think it's probably been maybe a year since I've been to the dentist. So I need to come back and get a deep cleaning to kind of fix the mess. So they're going to call me to make that appointment. I did get information on getting my teeth whitened. I think I'm definitely going to do it. I think it's going to be a part of my birthday present because it's something that I've been wanting to do for myself. So when I have the appointment for the deep cleaning is when they're going to take impressions of my teeth. I'm just going to do it at home because what he was explaining is if I don't need any sort of cosmetic work on my teeth, then there's no point in me doing it in office. It's more expensive if you do it in office. So I'm going to take the cheaper route, which is doing it at home. And it sounds like it's just like a series of trays that you're going to be using for a certain amount of time every day for so many weeks. And so I asked him about teeth sensitivity, and he said obviously there's going to be a little bit, and the level of sensitivity really depends on how much product a person's putting in the tray. Like some people are putting in too much either on accident or on purpose, thinking like if I put more then my teeth are going to get whiter. So I'll just have to keep that in mind, but I'm going to do that, I think, because I've been wanting my teeth to be whitened for a while. And then I went to Target. I'm going to show you what I got. This is something that I needed to get. It just felt like appropriate after my dentist appointment. So I got a new toothbrush. This is the Philips Sonic Care toothbrush. And it's supposed to help with just like making sure to keep your tartar under control, which is what causes your gums to be inflamed. So I spent a little bit more than I mean, for a toothbrush, it's expensive, but it's something that I need. So I ended up getting this, which is something I was looking at getting for a while. I got some more fruit. I got some pineapple chunks, and I got some more mangoes. I'm probably going to go home and eat that right now. I haven't eaten yet. And I don't think I've ever shown this to you, but I wanted to because I do get people asking on occasion, like the skincare stuff that I use, and I always talk about how it's just drugstore. I know I've shared this on Instagram before, but for years, up until the last couple years, from high school until like 2 years ago, I used Johnson's Clean and Clear face wash and astringent for sensitive skin. And for many years, I used Neutrogena's, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a daily moisturizer. And then the Neutrogena stopped being produced, and then I started using this. So this is it focusing? I don't know. This is Aveeno's Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. They have two, I think, daily moisturizers. One is called Positively Radiant, which I believe I've tried before and I don't remember caring for it. And then there's this one. This is the Clear Complexion. So I use this every single day, twice a day. Once when I wash my face in the morning, and I put that on before I put my makeup on, obviously. And then once when I wash my face at night. And says it's for breakout prone skin. I honestly, thank you, Mom and Dad and God. I just have never really struggled with acne or breaking out. I'll get like a random pimple here or there that's like hormonal. And I think it's really just due to genetics, because my sister is the same way. Like, she doesn't really have any skin issues and she gets compliments on her skin quite a bit. But I also don't know if that's 100% true. So I am very religious about this. And I never, ever go to bed with makeup on. And if I don't have to wear makeup, I don't. As you can see, I put on a little makeup for my friend yesterday, but today I didn't. So I got this. I highly recommend it. And then they only had the small box of these granola bars, the Good and Gather granola bars that I've told you guys about. And then lastly, I did end up getting this wreath. Looks like this. It feels very springy to me, so I got it. That's the danger of me being on any form of vacation, is I just have a lot of time on my hands to think about all the things that I want and time to go then get those things. So I bought that wreath. I'm gonna put it on my door. There was another one that was there. I would have shown it to you if I had my phone, that I was like, maybe that one's more springy, because it looked like mossy grass. It just kind of reminded me of like Easter rabbits, but it was kind of plain. So I got this one instead. We're gonna try it on the door and see how that goes. But I'm getting ready to go home, and I'm gonna make, before I even allow myself to eat, I'm gonna make this phone call to the security company, because that needs to be done. And then I'm gonna switch out my purse, I think. And we're gonna do a little what's in my bag since I have to take everything out anyway. So I will see you guys when I get home. All right, I'm home. It's a little after 1. I've been home for a while. I am proud of myself. I made that phone call. I think I got everything squared away with my security system. There were a couple issues that I was having, but I think I've gotten them both fixed. Let me adjust this camera because I feel like it's gonna fall. And before I eat, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my handbag, and we're gonna do a good old-fashioned what's in my bag in the process. So I've been carrying this Marc Jacobs tote bag since January. I bought this over winter break after watching numerous videos about it. And if you're curious as to whether or not I liked it, I think you'll have a good sense of that when this whole section of the vlog is over. But the short answer is yes, I have no regrets. I really like it. It did everything that I wanted it to do. I like the fact that it holds its shape the way that it is. It doesn't slouch. I like the fact that it has a little bit of fanciness, but not a whole lot. And that it's just kind of casual, and that it fits quite a bit of stuff in here. So I absolutely am very, very happy with it. I would definitely suggest it if you're looking into getting it. I never used it with the strap. The strap has been tucked down in here this whole time, and I can't really pull the strap out right now because my things are weighing it down. And it comes in multiple sizes, but this is the size that I think is best for me and my needs. So I'm getting ready to switch bags out, and I'm gonna move out of this bag because this is black. It's more like winter. It's officially spring, and I liked this bag so much that I'm going to be switching it into this bag. The exact same bag, but just in yellow. And if I were to be totally honest, you guys, this is the one that I bought first.
Jeez, I couldn't hear what you said.
This is the one that I bought first during winter break. And then I think I saw a video where someone had it in black, and then suddenly I felt like I needed to have black for the winter, and that this one was gonna debut itself for the spring and the summer, and that time has come. So I'm gonna first take everything out of my bag that I'm using right now, and then I'll put it in that one. And so I honestly, just like in old school days, like they would say, I have not cleaned this bag out. Trust me when I say I've been tempted, because I'm usually pretty neat with my handbag, but there comes points every now and then where I don't know why it just gets to be a mess down in here, and that's where we're at right now. So we're just gonna take things out as we see them. So the first thing that I'm taking out, I believe, is the receipt from the Target trip that I just took right now. So that's what that is. I have several pouches. This is pouch number 1. This is something that I bought for myself last year, I think, or 2 years ago for my birthday. And this is just a like, I just keep like toiletry type things in here. So in here I have some hand lotion, an empty pill case. I think there's actually a pill in here for like stomach issues if I had it, or if that were to occur. Some Kleenexes, cleaner for my glasses, some hand sanitizer. This is just a mirror. It doesn't have anything but the glass in it. This, I believe, is a purse holder so that I don't have to put my purse on the ground if I go somewhere to like a restaurant. I don't use it often, but it's in there in case of emergency. And a hair clip. 2 hair ties. I've been looking for this. A pill. I don't even know what this pill is. Oh, it's a Mucinex pill. Some nail glue. And an earring that I've been looking for months, and I think I stopped looking for it and just threw the mate away. So now this one's probably all on its own. So that's what's in here. I'm gonna put all of that back in there with the exception of the Mucinex pill and the one random earring. And I'm gonna zip this up. It wasn't zipped up, which is one of the ways that your purse becomes a mess, is if you have pouches, but you're too lazy to zip them up in the process and stuff starts tumbling out. Next up is my wallet. This is an old Marc Jacobs wallet that I've had for years, and I figured, well, I should probably use the Marc Jacobs wallet with the Marc Jacobs bag. There are more receipts in here. This is from Target from March the 6th. I don't know why I'm holding on to this. So we're gonna throw that away. This, oh, it's my vaccination. I think these are just directions for after my first vaccination, what to do about scheduling my second one. Another receipt. This is to, what was this? Oh, me getting a smog check earlier this week. Another Target receipt from March the 13th. It just looks like groceries. I got a couple of office items, some markers, I think. I don't need any of those receipts anymore, and I don't need the directions on my vaccination because I just got my second vaccination about a week ago. I have my AAA card because I use, this one is the old one. That's the one that's expired, so I need to cut it up. My brother's Social Security card because I found that and I need to give that to him. My new AAA card, so we're gonna stick that. Why? I have 3 AAA cards in here. What is this? Okay. Oh, one is my brother. Okay. One is my brother's and one is mine. So I'll put his with his Social Security card. My punch card to get my free car wash that I thought I was gonna get this week, but the car wash is closed. For once in my life, I have money in here. I think these are just, it's $10 in ones because I got my nails done yesterday and I needed money for tips. My vaccination card. I'm not gonna show too much of that. A check that I keep telling myself I need to deposit. It's like a refund check from AAA, like I overpaid or something, so they refunded me what I overpaid. More receipts. Why are these in here? One is from Ulta. I got some primer, I think is what that is. I don't need that. One is from Denny's, all the way from February. Not sure why I'm holding on to that. One is from Trader Joe's. This one is also from February, so I'm not sure why I'm saving that. Another Target receipt from February. A Target receipt, oh, this was a return in March. A Target receipt from February. I think that was part of the return. Another Target receipt, something else I returned, I don't know. Another Target receipt from February, and another one. I think I don't know why I have so many Target receipts. I don't know. It seems excessive. I do go to Target a lot, but I don't feel like I go that much that I would have that many Target receipts in there. Aside from that, it's in my wallet is like my driver's license, my debit card. I have a Target debit card. I'm not gonna show you those things for obvious reasons. There's no coin change in here. And then there's a front pocket here. And in this front pocket is where I keep my card for my credit union, my CTA card, my Starbucks Gold card in case the app isn't working for some reason, a gift card that I think I don't have anything on, but I'm too scared to throw it away, so I keep it. And then these are all coupons for the car wash that I go to. So we're gonna put all those back in there, including my little punch card. I don't know where I'm gonna put my vaccination card because I've gotten both vaccinations, so I just need to figure out somewhere safe to put that. But keeping it in my wallet is unnecessary. And then I'm gonna leave my brother's AAA card and social security card in my wallet because I will be seeing him soon. So that's my wallet. Then I have this. This is my glass case. I have prescription sunglasses and prescription eyeglasses. I have to have my glasses on because I can't see without them. So when I'm wearing my sunglasses, my glasses go in here. And when I'm wearing my glasses, my sunglasses will sometimes go in here. Right now they're just sitting in a tray with my keys on the kitchen counter. I have this. This is part of the monthly mail kit. I got a manicure yesterday, and the monthly mail kit from Scratch Nails, my lighting is not doing me any favors, always comes with like a direction card and then information that kind of matches the theme. If you didn't see my manicure yesterday, see, there's butterflies. I don't need that anymore. My classroom keys. That has this little keychain that says, I'm not bossy, I'm the teacher. I got this from, Charming Charlie a couple years ago. And then this is just a little card holder from Kate Spade that I found on Amazon that has my key card to my classroom in it. I've been keeping those in my purse because I've had to run to my classroom randomly. There are some more receipts. Oh my God, down in here. This is a Target receipt from March. This is like when you go to Target, they give you your receipt and you're too lazy to fold it up and put it in your wallet and you just stuff it in your purse. That's what I've done. This is a return to Ulta. What was it? I don't know. Oh, the Pattern Stronghold Gel. I returned that because it was the wrong thing. And then this is a receipt from PetSmart. I have a face mask that needs to be washed, so we're gonna put that to the side. Oh, another face mask that also needs to be washed. We're gonna put that one to the side. More receipts. I feel like my mother, because my mother is one that's like, just save your receipts, don't throw your receipts away. This was a return of a dog bed that I bought, 2 dog beds that I bought, and I returned them and exchanged them for something else. Okay. A straw wrapper from Starbucks. A fork. I think this is in here because I ate a salad in my classroom. I had to go to my classroom really quick, but I was hungry, so I threw a box salad in here with the fork, and that's why that's in there. A purple pen. My AirPods, these normally go in here. It's just kind of hard because I use these for my Peloton, but I also like to have them with me. So if I go somewhere, like when I'm going to get my nails done and I want to entertain myself, but not disturb others. Another face mask, a disposable one, that's gonna get thrown away. And then I have this card pouch that I'm honestly thinking that I don't need. I used to keep this. This would be like where I would keep, I don't even know what all these cards are, honestly. Like rewards cards, credit cards I don't use, other coupons, gift cards, library cards. At some point I need to go through this and really look at it. Some of them are business cards, but it's basically just a card pouch of cards that I don't really need on a daily basis and or refer to. So we're gonna stuff that back in there, but I know I need to clean that out eventually because there's a lot in there I don't need. And then I have this. This is my actual cosmetics case for my purse. This is also obviously from Louis Vuitton. This was a part of my birthday extravaganza from a couple years ago. And in here I have Burt's Bees chapstick. I have a touch-up compact from MAC. This is the blot powder. I use Deep Dark. Blotting compact. So it has, like, it's in compact form, but you have these little blotting pads when you don't want to necessarily put more makeup on, but you need to like touch up your nose. This lip gloss is Beauty Bakery. I like this. And this one is Snickerdoodle. This is from Stella. I haven't used this very often because I haven't really been wearing makeup like that because of pandemic. This one is from MAC. This is a free lip gloss I got because I recycled some items. This one is called Low Cut. And no, this is not the one. I was gonna say this is one I wear and I get a lot of compliments on. This one, there's nothing in here and I feel like I just hold on to it because it's called Smarty Pants. It's from MAC and every time I wore it, I would get compliments on it. And I think there's a part of me that's like every time hoping that somehow I can get like a little something out of there, but there literally is nothing in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. Put that down. And I think it was a limited edition. They don't have that anymore. So that's everything that's in the cosmetics pouch. And then there's 2 pens, 2 black ones, and that's it. So this is the bag empty. If you can see, probably not, the strap has been in there the whole time, just at the bottom. So that is what it looks like on the inside. It looks like this on the back, and you can see I've taken everything out, but it's still holding its shape, which is one of my favorite things about it. So I'm gonna take everything. The only downfall with the black, I will say, and I will do this in just a second, is that you need to kind of lint roll it every now and then, because like if you get lint, or for me, dog hair from Riley, that will show up, but it's not super bad. But I have lint rolled that purse at least once or twice. So I'm gonna take all this stuff and I'm going to put it in the spring version of the same bag here. I'm gonna switch wallets. I'm gonna put everything in this wallet. This is a different Louis Vuitton wallet. This is the one that I like to carry in the summer and the spring. So I'm gonna transition all of that. I need to kind of cut the tags and everything off of this, obviously. And then I'm gonna be ready to go. The only thing that's interesting, I don't dislike it, but I just think it's not what you would expect, is the strap on the yellow purse is black. And in fact, I think the strap on all of them, no matter what color you get, is going to be, let me get my life together, it's going to be black. There we go. But it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna leave this down in here. But I'm just gonna get everything moved in and I'll show you what this looks like when I'm done. Into my spring purse, and I still love it, and I'm still just as excited about this one as I was when I started using the black one. So just so that you can see, I'll just turn the camera around so you can see what it looks like when all my stuff is in there neatly. So that is what the inside of my purse looks like, just a bunch of pouches. I also like this phone holder right here. I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and you can see that that fits nicely. So that's what's in my bag. This is the bag that I'm gonna be carrying for the spring, and I'm super excited about it. But again, I really do highly recommend this bag. I love it, I love it, I love it. I wouldn't even be surprised if I got this in a fall color. Like, that could happen, so just kind of stay tuned. But I'm gonna go eat now. I haven't eaten. I'm gonna eat, rest, maybe do my taxes before the next time I speak to you. But I will check in with you guys later. I forgot to mention something, and I have to do it because I don't want to forget. When I checked my P.O. box a couple of days ago, there was a little card that like slipped or got missed, and I didn't open it until just now. I found it, and it's this, first of all, beautiful, beautiful card from a subscriber in Hawaii who has been out to California, I think recently. She sent me an email. Her name is Christy. So I want to acknowledge Christy and say thank you so much for this really, really pretty card and the lovely note on the inside. And I'm sorry we didn't run into each other while you were out in my neck of the country. And Christy also supporting my habit with the Starbucks gift card. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks now in honor of Christy. So I wanted to make sure I said thank you and say and acknowledge Christy, because that is super sweet. So that's all. Going to Starbucks now, and then I'm gonna relax and I'll talk to you guys. Hi, it's 7 o'clock, I think. No, it's not 6 o'clock, it's like 6:15. I have rested and relaxed, still obsessed with my yellow purse. and I will probably get a third color for the fall. So I think I said this before, stay tuned. But today I also got another package in the mail, so I'm going to share it with you. I ordered 2 new pairs of Rothy's, and I ordered them, I feel like it was a couple of days ago and they got here already. So I'm gonna share them with you guys. This makes a total of 7 pairs of Rothy's that I now have. So if the question is whether or not I really like them, the answer to that is I do. Let me make sure I open this box without breaking a nail. I do, I really do like them. They are very comfortable. They are pricey. But to me, they're worth it. It feels like wearing socks, and that is huge for me, especially someone that has a wide foot and finds it very difficult to find like nice pointed toe flats that don't feel like they're squeezing on my foot. So they have a lot of different variations in style, but I always choose the pointed one because I don't need anything that makes my foot look any wider, and I think these are the most complimentary on my foot. So I got these, and I forget what color is this called. This is called Ecru. Didn't realize it, but it has this as the sole. Like, that's a pleasant surprise. I didn't realize that when I ordered them online. So this is the first color that I got. I have a pair of yellow ones, pink ones, black ones, red ones. I think that's it. The only other color that I feel like I need is navy blue. Oh, I have a pair of leopard ones as well. And I think that's all of them. And then the second color that I got, I've been trying to get for a while, but they go out of stock frequently, is this color. Is called Fawn. Is this color here. So this is a color that I really needed. So I just tried to get them in all colors that are pretty basic, that will go with a lot of my different outfit choices. So yeah, Rothy's. I think in the description box I do have a code. If you've never ordered a pair before, you get $20 off your first order. I get $20 credit for referring you. That's one of the reasons why I have so many pairs, is I do save up for them when I know that there's a color that I want. But I also have been fortunate enough to have people use that code, which allows me to get different pairs when I've saved up the money to do so. So highly recommend them if you can afford them. I know there's cheaper options, but these are the ones that I've used and I have no complaints. To clean them, I just kind of wipe them down. I keep them stored neatly. So I'm getting ready to go WALK Riley. Tomorrow I think is the big day when Jenny's stroller comes and she can go with us. But I'm gonna go walk him, and then after that I'm probably gonna come home and cook dinner. And that's 8 o'clock. And I just finished cooking dinner. I could have totally cooked this meal yesterday. It felt much quicker than what, I didn't read it correctly. Yesterday I thought this meal said 50 to 60 minutes. It said 30 to 40 minutes, which is about how long it took. This one is seared steaks and mushroom agrodolce. I think is how you pronounce that. I'm excited about this one because it has steak, and I love a good piece of steak. So it has roasted Brussels sprouts and red potatoes. There's like a mushroom. The agrodolce is on top with some, what kind of peppers are these? It says sweetie drop peppers. So I am looking forward to eating that meal. That is what I've been doing since I got back from my walk with Riley. We had a good walk. Just watching Genesis because she's going upstairs, probably to get back in that teepee. So what I'm gonna do right now is, I also want to say, as I was cooking today, I was listening to White Fragility. Again, still in the very beginning parts of the book, but I highly suggest it. Especially if you are white and you're trying to get some understanding of things and trying to kind of tackle why maybe you feel uncomfortable hearing terms like white supremacy or talking about race. Like, it does a really good job of talking you through that, especially because the author is a white person themselves. And so I think I might be on chapter 2. I'm not really following what chapter is what, but she just talked about and gave a definition of what white supremacy is, because I think when people hear that, they are thinking of like Nazis or the Klan. And so she explains that when we say that phrase, that's not specifically what we're talking about. I mean, they're definitely a part of that, but I just highly suggest it, especially if you're white, but even if you're not white. because like I said, it just helps to give me some context of what it's like as a white person. So that's what I was doing while I was cooking. So I'm gonna put my food in the microwave right now, just kind of let it sit for a second. I'm gonna go upstairs and edit this vlog so that that's done and taken care of. And then I'm gonna enjoy my dinner and probably watch last night's episode of This Is Us. So if you enjoyed today's vlog and taking a look at what was in my bag, please give this video a thumbs up. I am gonna try really hard. I'm not the best YouTuber when it comes to this, but I'm gonna put the link to either one or both of my bags in the description box. The black one I got directly from the Marc Jacobs site because I couldn't find it on Nordstrom. The yellow one I got through Nordstrom and got it within a couple of days. I cannot recommend those bags enough. I really, really do love it, which is why I'm convinced that you will see a third color coming your way later on in the year. So I'll put that in the description box. But as always, I hope that you are well. And if you are not well, please be well. And I will make sure to see you guys tomorrow.